Hey guys, I'm Ari and that's Tori, as y'all happen to already know.
Well, did you guys miss us?
Well, we sure miss you guys.
So Ari, how was your Thanksgiving break?
It was fantastic. I got so much sleep, so much time to just rest my mind, and ate so much pie.
Oh my gosh, like sleep was my best friend during this break. I slept, I ate, I slept, you know, I just did it all over again. I think that was my favorite part though. Well, other than, you know, spending time with my family and stuff. Like, yeah. What a life.
I get that.
So guys, I'm pretty sure you're wondering how your classmates feel about their break. So we're gonna jump into math talk. And we have a special guest on there today. Whoop whoop. So stay tuned.
All right, so how was your Thanksgiving?
Well, I can say I got 2 hours of sleep on Black Friday.
Thanksgiving was awesome.
My Thanksgiving break was cool. I mean, I'm just ready for Christmas break, you know.
Man, you know, we had to eat Thanksgiving food. It was real good, man. Yeah.
Okay, so are you going to the game on Friday?
Yes.
And are you excited?
Yes.
Ready to beat the Katie. You know, we about to kill it because we dying. Got that dub. Are you excited?
I'm so excited. Like, I know we're going to win. We're going to have so much support. I can't wait.
Yes, ma'am, I will be there. I'm going to try to get there early so I can get a good row seat. Hopefully, man, we'll come out on top this time. Go Mavs. Woo!
Duh! What about you?
Yeah. Definitely. I mean,
Road to stay. Road to stay. Okay, girls, thanks.
And that was Math Talk this week. Listening to all of them talk about the upcoming things in December, OMG.
What?
While I was thinking about that, I just remembered, finals are in 2 weeks.
How did Smarty Ari forget something so big? You need to do better.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I hope you guys didn't forget about this special event. Finals are so important. So guys, get plenty of sleep, eat breakfast, and study hard. Finals are the week after next. And remember, no one can exempt this semester.
Not even seniors, guys.
Sad to say, you won't be exempting, buddy.
I know.
Well, you know what else I'm excited about?
What might that be, Tori?
The highly anticipated game this day.
Yes, it is going to be a really good one. Like, everybody's talking about it, from parents to news reporters. Like, it's going to be a good one.
I'm super excited.
And I'm also ready for halftime. Majestics are performing and our band.
Yeah, you know what? You never disappoint. So please don't make tonight an exception.
Yes, ma'am. So, since we're talking about sports, let's go ahead and dribble on in with Juliet with our sports update.
Thank you guys, and welcome to MavTV Sports. Over the break on Tuesday, our boys basketball team played against Eisenhower, and they all fought really hard, but they sadly lost that game with a score of 82-72. Also over the break, our boys basketball team had a tournament at the Woodlands. They played 4 games and they won 2 of them against Chavez and Klein Collins. This week, our boys traveled to North Shore and they sadly lost that game with a score of 73-53. They have a tournament this weekend at Georgetown that started yesterday, so if you see them around, make sure you encourage them. Our girls basketball team also had a tournament over the break. They won 3 out of 5 games against Cy Fair, College Park, and Clear Creek. They had a game on Saturday against Acostacita, and they lost that game with a score of 53-47. On Tuesday, they played their first district game against Pasadena Memorial, and they completely blew them away with a score of 64-25. They have a game tonight against Pearland at Pearland, so if you're not going to the football game, make sure you stop by to see them. The Friday before the break, our Manville Maverick football team completely dominated the second round of playoffs against Fort Bend Travis with a score of 76-23. Brandon McCartney had an awesome game with 2 touchdowns and 65 rushing yards. Derek King also had a great game with 3 passing touchdowns and a total of 237 yards just in that game, which contributed to our 11 total touchdowns. Now, over the break, our football team faced Houston Cypress Woods in our 3rd round of playoffs, and they just never seem to disappoint us. We won that game with a score of 63-47. Gary Haynes had an amazing game with 3 touchdowns and an average of 18 yards per catch. Blue had 2 touchdowns, but an average of 23 yards per catch. We had a total of 9 touchdowns. Quaylen Clay, De'Eric King, and Reggie Hemphill all had 1. and we had 100 more offensive yards than Cypress Woods. Our record is now 13-0, which means we are halfway through playoffs. Tonight we play against the Katy Tigers. The Katy Tigers did lose a game this season against the Woodlands. The Woodlands got knocked out in their first round of playoffs, so we are definitely big competition for Katy. De'Eric King has a total of 3,011 passing yards for this season, which is more than 3 times the amount of passing yards that their quarterback Garrett Dyron has. So our passing game doesn't even compare to theirs. However, it's their running game that has everybody concerned. But their top running back, Rodney Anderson, has almost double the amount of rushing yards that our top running back has. So we really only need to watch out for 2 players on that team, which is Rodney Anderson and Kyle Porter. So if we can stop their running game, then we are definitely looking at a victory. But don't forget to join us tonight at 7:30 at the NRG Stadium, and remember to wear red as we defeat the Katy Tigers. But that's all we have for sports today, so do it the Maverick way and hoka hey. Now back to the guys in the studio.
Thanks, Juliet. So, moving on, a couple of weeks ago, we told you guys that we're going to have a couple new segments that we're going to introduce to y'all. So, today is no different.
Well, today we're going to jump into Tech Talk. Tech Talk is hosted by a couple of our fellow classmates who will be filling you guys in on the everything that's happening in the technological world. It's great. So, you guys, stay tuned.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Tech Talk, and today we'll be talking about tech for the month of December. So this is the holiday season, and I know that some of you guys have been looking for a smartphone or some new device. So let's kick things off with a phone. The first one we'll be talking about is the Motorola Droid Turbo. This is an excellent smartphone with a great battery life, and if you need to charge it, it could get 8 hours of battery life and only 15 minutes of charge. It has an awesome screen, and it is very rugged, with also hands-free voice control for when you're driving. Alright guys, and we have 3 more categories of smartphones for you to choose from. Now there's an entry-level smartphone, which is the Moto G 2nd generation, which is similar to the iPhone 5C for less than half the cost. Second is a mid-level phone, which is the Nexus 5, that is one of the best smartphones released last year. Now let's go to some high-end phones. We have 3 options for you: the iPhone 6, the Note 4, and the Nexus 6. All of these phones have awesome specs, great cameras, and everything you need in a smartphone. Now, if you guys remember last month, we were talking about some Chromebooks. Well, HP has recently announced a Windows laptop that is $199, and it is an amazing laptop for the price. Now, this is not a Chromebook, so you don't have to be connected to the internet to do your work. It is great for teachers and students, and it comes with Microsoft Office and 1 terabyte of cloud storage for a year, which is awesome. So thank you guys for watching. We hope we were able to help you in purchasing your next device. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Well, Mavericks, that's all the time we have for today. I'm kind of glad we got to spend our time with you all.
Y'all have a Maveristic day. And don't forget to come out and support tonight at our game. Make sure you're wearing all red.
And hoka hey, guys.